Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. So as you can see, I have been busy and I have completed the production needed to make smart plating. Now, let's go up and have a little tour before we go. So as you can see, the only thing that comes in to make smart plating is pretty much iron ore. And then it goes up into this here, what do you call it? I always forget the name of this thing. Smelter, is it? What is that proper name of it? Production. Smelter, yeah. And then it makes its way up into the next floor. From there, it just gets split off to make your rods, your plates. They make their way up here, and then they go and make like the advanced plating and all that there, refined reinforced plating, whatever you call that. And then the rotor is also made, and then it's combined at the very, very top to make the rotor. And then what I have done is on each floor, I have separated off the components and brought them down to this floor. So each one of these here will be filled with whatever component is needed to make plating. So here we've got rods. Here we've got plating, as you can see it's all maxed out. Here we've got screws. Here we've got the actual smart plating itself. Here we've got the reinforced iron plates. And here we have the rotors. So they're all just taking out, they're all splitting them as they go. Now the thing is, I would prefer if we had the conveyors, sorters, the ones that will prioritise which side comes out which, the ones like you can program. Because what I would do is, instead of having it splitting off left and right, I would have it that it goes this way before it goes this way, so any overfill will go into the overfill container. This here, I've just added this here back in. I actually had this all gone. I've added this back in to make screws, because screws are pretty much needed for everything. So let's take up this here. I'm trying to fill up these here to the max as much as possible, and that's going in there. And load that. So that means now this whole thing will backfill with whatever plates are in it, all the way to the top. There we go. So let that work away, and I'll take the rest of this here back. And we'll get it to do something else. What should we do next? Let's get it to do... I'm using that other recipe, the one we found in the hard drive. Let's get it to do iron rods. There we go. What rate is this going at? So that's doing 30 per minute, which is 30 per minute, and this one's doing a rate at 36. Let's knock that back down to 30. So that will do that. And let that fill up. And keep this container going here as well. I'll just keep that for anything else. I have been busy as well. I was chopping some wood. This actually did run out of fuel at one stage, but no, it didn't. It wasn't enough to stop the whole works. So I have went and done a huge wood cutting up around the back, just where, not that far away from where the quartz is. So I've done pretty much in around this area here where you see my cursor, all in that area there. I've been busy cutting. So that means that whenever we do take the train down, there's a nice wee road here where we can follow, where we can go along here, take it down, and then curl it. And then I can come around to here and gather the quartz. I think there is enough of a turn circle to get that, but we'll worry about that in the future. The SAM, as well as we've seen in the last episode, that's just over there. What I will do is actually just make a ladder and a few of these here panels going down to it. And then what we'll do is we will actually pipe it straight up to the top. Drill and lift it using a lift up to here, and then we'll have something going over and back. I don't see the reason of sending like a tractor all the way around the back there and then having to follow that road down, because it's, first of all, we're going to have to make a road in it, and too many rocks about for that, and second of all, it's just impractical. It'll be a lot better just to take it up through the open top and then pipe it to a wee station, and then from there it tractor can come over and back. I think the next thing we need to do is sort out our power. So at the minute we have this here method, which is good, but it means that every so often, every about 4 hours or so, I'm going to have to go and collect resources to keep it topped up. Now lucky enough, there is enough in it to keep it going for a while, or should be anyway. Yeah, at one stage this here container was nearly full of leaves, so that's still working through that. So I think we should start looking into power stations and coal. Now, the thing is, we do know that there is coal over where you see that big beacon there. So, what I'm thinking is, and if I can get on top of one of these here. Now, if we put a miner up there, we could take the coal all the way to here, because I'm thinking of putting the power station over here. Now, we could do the same method we've seen over there, where we take a tractor and offload, over and back to here. I don't see a point in doing a train system for it, like over there. It's too far away, and second of all, we don't even have trains yet. So I think taking a tractor over and back to fill the power station would be good, because we have this, and we just need 2 pumps, and I want to build 4 power stations and connect them to this grid here. Now I won't put them on this grid, I'll actually just lift this here up, take this back, and put them sitting in here, and then have 2 pumps running into it. So we need to be able to get coal from there all the way down to here. I don't want to build a conveyor, it's very untidy. Second of all, if we do build a conveyor to come down here, it means that eventually we're going to have to lift up to let the train come down there, because the train will possibly run along here. I haven't determined where the best place is to put the train system yet, but I do know it will be running somewhere along here, and then it'll taper around that corner there and then go down the hill. So if we look at the map, you can see here, so these lines, so if you look here, you can see we have these lines. So this here is all flat the whole way along here and around the corner. Then we've got this here elevation, so that's level the whole way to here, and means then we have to step up. Anywhere where you see it, like the wee smaller, where the lines get closer to each other, that's a very steep incline. And then where you see something solid like that, that's just immediate, that's straight up, if you like. So in order to get down to the quartzes down here, the best track would be to follow it along here, along the water, and then it elevates its way up and comes to about here, comes around the corner, and then follows us to here. So if where we're looking, the train would be better going around there. That's something for the future. So I think the next thing we should do is put a drill up there anyway, and I think having a tractor or multiple tractors going over and back and carrying coal from there to here would be the best thing for it. I can't remember how much those power stations consume in terms of like coal, but if it's something like maybe say 60 a minute or like 1 every second, it means then we're gonna have to be able to provide enough to do 4 of them at once. Otherwise it'll just be completely pointless. The other thing as well is those current power generators over there, the ones that are just burned through leaves and wood and all that there, and the pellets, they're currently producing 60 megawatts, and that's with them fully worked out. Or is it? No, not just fully worked out, it's close enough, it's just one shard away from being worked out. So they're 60, whereas one power station is 75. So there's 6, oh sorry, there's, how many is there over there? There's 5 of those, and there's 3, what do you call it, 60 megawatts, so 5, 6, 3, so it's 300 megawatts of power over there, and we can get the same with 4 power stations if we can manage it to get it from that there, and I think it should be. But I would also like to take the coal and split it and make other things. If we find that there is enough coal to keep it satisfied, I think we should use it to make explosives and that there. Just, it's good to have. So what we need is a load of stuff to make electricity and a drill, put it up there, and we'll get the Mark II drill. I think that should do it. Worst case scenario, we just have to overclock the coal. But I'm sure we'll manage anyway. I don't think it'll be too bad. So let's get a wee shopping list going here. We will need power, so we'll need 4 of these. We'll also need power storage. I'm not bothered with that just yet. Logistics, we'll worry about that in a wee minute. What was the other thing as well we need? Oh, the drill. Mark II drill. We'll need 2 water extractors, and then we'll need a tank to store that water. And I think one per. Is enough. Just to keep the water in it. I'd rather have a buffer. Or should we have 2? No, I think 2 is plenty. Let's take that back down to 2. Fluid buffer. I think that 2 is plenty. So now we need 60. We need 60. Let's get everything we need. Lucky enough, everything's here. Oh, there's 60 there. That's nice. Now we need 40 of these here. And I think I figured this out. Why is that not letting me do that? It's so weird the way it does that. I don't know, there's something wrong with it. I hope that's a bug to fix soon enough because it's doing my head in. We'll also need a load of plates and a load of... I think that'll do it. And a few of these. We need grids, we need encrusted steel beams, we need a load of things. How's this doing? Ooh, that's nearly full. And this here is full, and how's this one doing? It's nearly full. Let's just take a stack. Let's just take a stack of this. That should be enough. Actually, let's get a few of those because we need the conveyors as well. What else do we need? 2 drills, so we'll make those. What's in that? Screws. I'm gonna take some screws. And we need some electric pieces. Oh yeah, I've upgraded the storage on both these here just to get more built because we need them. I think that's enough there, and that should be enough for that. Let's make 2 drills, which are over here. Portable miners. Handy. Let's see if there's anything in here where be used. Let's take that there. Back, let's take all that. What are we missing? Crusted beams. Oh, we only need 10. That's good. Let's take 10 of these. See, it takes notions whether or not to accept or not. That's a bit weird. That's that. So we need 30 grids and 80 of these here. That's good. Let's see. Let's take a full stack. Because we need it for pipes as well anyway. I suppose we can get it. Oh, we don't even have plastic yet, do we? Do we need plastic to make pipes? No, we don't. Good. What is it? Oh, it's the Mark II pipes. I think you need plastic for it, but that means having to get oil. Oil is way, way over there. That's like a train job as well. 30 grids. Oh, we're going to have to use some of our advanced plating. Let me see. Yeah, we're going to have to steal some of these here. I'm going to just do this here until it's done, and I'll skip to whenever it's finished. Right, so that's that. I'll get that finished. So I'm going back up here to get some more painting. I'm so glad about this here. How much do we need? 19. Let's put 69. Let's put. You know what? I will hold on to it. Sometimes it's good to have it. Right, we need to take electricity from here and make our way over there. So hopefully we can go off one of these here posts. That looks like it's full, is it? Oh, that's alright. Let's take this directly straight over. Oh, of course I forgot the concrete. Maybe there was something else. I also went for a spin on that there yesterday. You're actually able to jump onto it from up there. I'm actually a wee bit annoyed that I did do that because I got an achievement for it, and it would have been actually nice to see that, you know, in the video. Oh, where are we? Over here. I'm gonna take 1,000, that'll be enough. Should do the job. Right, let's go. And get the post, which is going off this one. And we're going straight over. Let's see, as close as we can get it. Going straight over. But yeah, we've got enough there to build foundations if needed. Well, actually, if needed, we'll need them. Oh, I really didn't think about this. Looks like we're gonna have to go around it. I'll not go over there, will it? Oh, well. And we'll put this over to here because we'll incline that as we go up. Now we need to get up there, so I need to put a foundation which will go. Oh, I hear you. Get away from me. Oh, God. I give you a chance, and now you're gonna get obliterated. Where'd you go to? I see you. Now you're running off. Egypt. Now, let's get this. Trying to run that way there a wee bit. Right about there. And then we want our walls. I hate the way that you have to keep setting this here. There we go. Wish it was just, no. Zoop, it was on by default for whatever you had it on last. Can I get away with putting that there? Is that enough? No, it's not. Can't see. Suppose it makes sense if I put it on first. There you go. Should do the job. That's actually kind of cool to see all the wee lights. That's cool. I'm at a bit of a height. Didn't even know there's a yellow slug down there. There must be something powerful down there if it's so easy to get it. Oh, I love that I put that marker bang on top of it. Where is it? Oh, you wee bugger. You're going to die. Any more use about? I did see a slug over here somewhere. There it is. Excellent. What else is over around here? There's quite a lot of trees, but you can see over here where I've cleared a lot of it. There's down there. So I've cleared mostly in there. And then the path just in behind there to go down towards the quartz. Right, let's get drill going here. Production miner. Now we want this, I want that going over towards where we want it. So I'm gonna point that there. Now is that gonna go straight into the valley? It is. There is a wee bit of a road there just to see where the cursor is. So I'm thinking if we can pipe this down to there, then the tractor can come along here and come down there and pick it up from down there. Because there is other resource there. There's limestone there, and I think there's two more just in here. There's also a lot of iron in here as well. So, you know, we could pipe it out. But there is also water or something over here, isn't there, if I remember right. Where was that? I don't think it was that much though. There's water there. Is that the same size as what we're going to? So let's take this. So it's just about the size of a circle. Whereas we're taking it from, no, it is, it's like twice as big. Right. Okay. So we need to power this thing up and start piping stuff down. So I'm gonna get power. I also need to be careful, don't overload this. And this can go on to here. And then go down to there. There it goes, it's starting up. Now let's see what it's doing. 240 per minute, that's really good to see. Really, really good to see, and that's not even overclocking it yet. We need to take this down to this level down here. So I think what we'll do is we will build a foundation to take stuff off that. And then all the way out to there. See, I want to do this enough so it goes straight down. That's not straight down yet. I think here, this one here would be good. So we need to put logistics a hole on here. And then we need a conveyor of Mark 3 here. Or I put that on wrong. It's supposed to be the other way around. There we go. And conveyor Mark 3 the whole way down. There we go. There's coal flowing along here. Now the good thing is we need to do this here once. Now the other thing is to get walls going on this. So I need to literally just do this here. And the whole way down. Ah, there's nothing in here I need to worry about. There is something lit up, something just lit up. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. Oh! Sugar, it's one of those. These are the bigger ones. Get them here. Got it. Whew, they are tough. I knew there was something big in here anyway. There's a yellow slug, let's get this. Anything else in here? No. Right, so we need to be able to take that conveyor the whole way down. Oh, I don't even know if I can reach that. Oh, wait, what's that? I hear something. I can hear like one of those like sloops or something. Or at least I can hear it somewhere. Sure it's not in this here, is it? It sounds very close. Come on. That sounds very close. Let me see the map. That looks like it's coming from the wall, but there's nothing there to show. It's not underground, right, is it? It's not like obviously standing out, right, is it? Seem to be coming from in around here. Oh, I'm sure we'll find it. We'll not bother too much with it. Alright, let's get this lift. That's definitely underneath this. I'm gonna put this to here. Onto a wee platform maybe. Now the fact that's come through there, I'm a wee bit happy about it. Oh no, I'm not actually. It's going through the wall. I will manage. It'll be alright. Like we're not too fussy about it. What I might actually just do is get rid of that for a second. And let's take that down. That's actually doing my head in. Is there a hole somewhere over here with an underground? Where do I hear that? That's doing my head in. There's a hole somewhere. Where is it? That's so weird. I don't think there is any holes around here though. At least I don't remember any holes being around here unless there's something in the rocks. I don't know. Very weird. Like even on the map it doesn't show any holes. There's nothing obvious. There is something, see, just about there on the... Let me have a look, see what that is. We didn't put it on top of it, and at least anyway. Where is that? Where is that? Somewhere over here. Right, so we're somewhere above, I don't know, like a hole or something. Don't see it obvious, like. Oh, what's that up there? Oh, that's these here. I don't know. That's really weird. Right, so we have this. I'm just going to swap this here out for something a bit more unfloaty. Right, so that's that. So now we will put our collection station to this here, and then we'll get a tractor to come and pick that there up. We should probably put this into storage. So I'm going to put this into storage. And let's put it into one of these here. Do we have enough? We do. Can I get it? I can get away with putting back another one. That one. Just want to keep it sort of short, somewhat short. I thought I put it too close there for a second. There we go, starting to fill it up. And that is doing my head in. It's somewhere in here. Like right under us. It's more so later here. The only thing I think of is that there's an underground somewhere around here that I've never even knew of. What's this here? Normal. Normal. So that's limestone, so we could suppose we could make steel beams here and stuff. Because we've got limestone, we've got coal, and then we've got iron ore up there. So we could pipe everything down here and making those encrusted industrial beams because they use a combination of the lot. Because eventually this here will be made redundant for power and we'll just use it for something else. Because all our coal power will be coming from way over, not the far away. Why is it so hazy? It's very hazy around here. Right, we just need to get a tractor to come down here. So the best route is to literally just come down this on the tractor. So we'll set up a station, take the stuff to the power station. Where is our power? I suppose it can come up along here. No, actually, it'll have it come around the back. We will build our power station up here, and then we get the stuff to deliver it into somewhere here, maybe. In here, if we can. How big is our power? Can we get 4 of them to fit in here? Not exactly. We don't exactly have the space for it. But what we will do is we'll build a few walls first. That's the edge of our... if you'd like. Just trying to think of let's put a few of these here on. There we go. So now our power station can sit on this. And let's go 4. And let's see. First one can sit, I suppose, in there. How far do I? Can we get away with going with this? We'll go a good bit. So the first one can sit in here, tight enough to that there. So power, coal, generator power. Oh, the coal needs to go that way. We need to be mindful of that. Let's turn this way here instead. So the first one's going here. But we'll use this platform here as a sorting facility. So that one can go there. 2.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Let's see, put this one here. Oh, what? I thought we had enough to do 4. Wait, what? I thought we had enough to build 4 power stations. Is that all we're missing? We're just missing this here, are we? Yeah, we're missing it like just 11 I'm not too sure what's happened there. Coal power generator, let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's go and get 11 of them. Could have swore we had enough there to do all that. I'm gonna make that look tidy and make it look as if it's not just floating there, like, or whatever. I'll tidy the whole thing up. But I want to try and build everything at this level here. or as much stuff as possible. Oh, and we've run out of I'm just gonna take all this. Do rightly. So we will give this a power. I'm gonna end the episode once that's done. Thought I seen something blue. That was weird. Could have sort of seen something. Something over there. Right, let's get this last one done. Boom. That's that taken care of. So the next thing to do is pipe water into all these here. Can we get away with putting the, let me see, logistics, and that is it production? There we go. Can we get away with having these here both close enough so we don't have to pipe? No, split them here and here, and then split there and there. We're gonna have some very obscure looking what do you call it? Oh, that's nice. I want that. Wait, is that going back
That may
in there?
indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
There we go. So we will get logistics, Mark 1 pipe. Oh, there's 2 fluid buffers as well. Let's get those set up. So we need foundation, and let's go another one. The fluid ones are going to go into these here, and then they're going to pipe up into this. There we go, sorted. So we'll get, let me see, logistics, fluid buffer. So that's going to split into 2. Now, what is that highlighting? What is that going? Is that going in between? It is. Now I want to put these somewhat close to the edge. And same with this one here. And then pipe that directly between the 2 of them.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Right. Let me see. I want to put that one somewhere in between. There we go. Then it's going to pipe. I think with this here you just go 1 as opposed to 2. No, it is quite late 2 as well. Let's see, let's do that again. There, and instead of coming there, it comes to here. There we go, a nice looking pipe. And let's do the same thing here. And that's going into there, boom, boom, there, and into that. That is our liquids sorted, so the next thing to do is our conveyor system for, well, loading the coal in. So it makes sense to have some sort of a station here for the tractor to load the coal up, and I feel like putting it to somewhere here and then lifting it up the ways and travelling it around would be the best thing. And from there it'll split 2 ways, so it goes from 1 to 2 to 3. Yeah, we can use the tractors as storage, coal storage, because there is plenty of storage in that for it. But yeah, we can use that as a storage. Right, so the first thing we need is to split it once. So it's coming into here. Let's see. What way we're going to do this. Yeah. that's going to go this way, and then it's going to split 2 times. So we'll have another one coming in front of that. Now this is where things are going to go like merging with each other, but at this stage I don't really care. I just want it to work. Let's see, that's going into that. And oh wait, I'm stupid. Hang on a second. Let me see here. I'm stupid. It's gonna split once. So, oh yes, I get it. I get it now, what we're gonna do here. So let's put this one, and let me see, that's gonna split that way. And then the other one, if we can get over it, is going into this one. Then this one here will split. That's going into here. That one's going along here. Boom, boom. I know it's going over that balloon. Let's imagine it's going under it, because I just can't. I can't for the life of me just get my head. The fact that it's bothering me because I don't like stuff, you know, merging. I like to have everything nice and tidy. Right, so that's that. That's splitting into there. One of them's going along into here, and then the other one is coming into here. So let me see. Yeah, let's do it this way. So it's coming along to here. Oh. Wait, what? Since when could you do that? Is that a new thing? I can't remember that being a thing, is it? Let's try that again. So that's going this way. Boom, boom. Oh, that's the wrong way around. Because we need to go the other way. And I need to redo this here. Because they don't connect unless they've changed it in the recent update, which I doubt they have. Right, and then this one goes into that. This one's going all the way back to here. Yeah, that worked. So now that's split in 2 ways. So pile will go this way, which splits into twice. This one goes this way and splits into that one. Excellent. Right, so now we need to create a station that will allow that to connect to that. So let me see, walls. Yeah, let's get these here coming down. Right, so that's them coming down, and we'll have our wee thing sitting here on a wee foundation if we can. Somewhere where it's sort of close to the ground. I don't want it sitting too high, you know. 2 hours of gameplay. Let's get a large one going here. Can we get the truck station to sit on top of this? Probably need to go up here. This possibly needs a large base. I should actually make stairs to get up there. Did I unlock stairs yet, or do I have to pay for that? I can't remember. There's something, it was only a ladder, but I can't remember if we unlocked stairs as well. How big is this thing? Oh, this is actually quite decent sized. So it looks like we're gonna have to put it here. Right, we don't have enough for that. I'm gonna add that to the list. So we need a few more of those. Let's get rid of that. So in terms of this here's all sorted. Let's get a few walls. Touch this here up a wee bit. Get this all. Make it look like as if everything's, no, it's not just floating there. And I know we have like a bit of rocks and stuff like that, but I don't really care. And let's touch this here up as well. Make it look like as if everything belongs. That's one way up. So this here's all ready to go. Well, imagine that's not just sitting there. Well, imagine nothing's going through that. Right, so the next thing to do is pipe these, or connect these here up to power lines. I know we're a wee bit over time, but I want to get this here a wee bit done. So I think what we'll do is we'll have, let me see, something where they're both mutual. Yeah, let's put one here in between the two and another one here. So power line, this one to this one, this one to this one, this one to this one, and this one to this one. That leaves them all connected to that. Maybe actually let's put this one over here, maybe. Let's put this one next to it because, or wait a second here. Yeah, they're gonna both. Yeah, they'll both connect into that, and then this one will connect back to the main network. Is there any poles? Not that far away. Actually, I'm tidy this up a wee bit. Let's connect this to the main line via this way. Let's see. That can go to here. And then this one, will it even reach that? It can. Oh. That's them kicking in, the pumps. Hopefully there's enough electricity to get this thing going. They are starting to fill it with water. This thing it is starting to fill as well. Right, that's good. So now we need to get the tractor part sorted. So let's leave that to the next episode. Okay, so that's it for this here episode. Thanks again for watching. If you have any comments or any suggestions at all, do drop it down below, or visit Discord channel that is linked in the description. Follow our Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board. They'll be able to see what games they're playing as well as when those games are coming out onto YouTube. If you're enjoying the content, do consider subscribing and drop some like if you enjoy what you see. As you know, it helps show what people are interested in the most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.